Jay, we're back, baby. Yep, I got myself some chicken noodle soup. Hopefully that's is gonna do the job. But we're back, baby. Make sure everything's looking good. Make sure everything's looking good. Nani? What's up, Demon? What's up, Damien? Welcome back, my friend! What's up, Bean? What's up, War Beast? Alrighty. Let us begin with Aldaba Ruski. We have returned it. Let me see. You feral? Thank you, Alec. Yes, we are back. I want to do an RFK. We also got to start doing the quest for my helmet. But if I do RFK, then there's a chance that the helmet just drops from there. Ooh, it's either the helmet or the weapon. How was your dinner? It was good. It was indeed good. Let me ask him, any chance you down to be feral for wild strikes or RFK and roll on boomy gear? You see what he says? Dabbing and playing wild, man, that's the dream. True. Actually true. See, how's everyone doing? A lot of peeps in the outdated version. Do 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 do. Doing incursions with war beasts at the moment. Nani? Nani? Be safe, my friend. Alrighty. Well then, no RFK. You check your hardcore tab. You gotta see if the window issue is fixed. RQ tab. Which one? What am I checking? For whatever reason, Body Stun and Scissor. Pretty sure I whispered Roy as well. The parchment wasn't filling on the pace. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's filling now. Yeah, it's stacked now. All right, before we do anything, we do a dap check. Cheers. Alrighty. So what am I doing? The light iron or light forge iron. Gotta kill these murlocs over here. Well, that chicken noodle soup hit the spot. I could take a nap right now if I wanted to. Funny, OG Swifty is streaming food delivery and has 250 views. Yeah, I saw that he was streaming DoorDash and Uber Eats, and you know, I'm saddened for him. Like, I don't know if he's doing this through choice or because of, you know, he's in a specific situation. That sucks, man. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to do it. He's got a big ass house though. He's got all that arcade shit. And like he's got the whole house wired up with cameras and stuff. Like he's a big tech guy. I thought it was probably just costly. I got 2 of the bars. Need 3 more. Big twist. He said Swilly said he was going to go to Classic Plus though, which would be interesting. Because I don't think he's played Classic in a minute. I think he's been just a retail Andy for a long time. It says he's valid. He's got it on the whole time. There's Roy right there. Oh, it says you're valid. Wait, what? He disappeared. Oh no, he's not invalid. Or he is invalid. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, some people they swear that they have the add-on installed and stuff. But for whatever reason, they're coming back flagged. I don't know why. You twist. No twist. You twist. No twist. Big twist. No twist. What is this? Big twist? Decent twist. About to ding 29 as well. Not too shabby. What does a paladin have to do? What does a paladin have to do to get some twists? True. What's a paladin gotta do to get some twists around here? True. I can't watch McCall's stream now. They're so chaotic and loud music and the trolls, I can't. It's very lively over yonder. Is he streaming right now? Personally, I'm not a huge fan of streams that have all the fancy sound effects, or like when I watch somebody who has a bunch of fancy sound effects, it just reminds me of that. You know that guy that's on TV that's always talking about stocks? You know what I'm talking about? The bald guy. Bunch of goofy random shit talking about stocks on the news and stuff. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Mad Money. Oh my god, it's actually this guy. But why does his set look so normal? Like, I'm looking at all this, and this is not what I usually see. Like, what I usually see is a bunch of bells and whistles and random shit. So I should need to get me copyright. Fuck it. But yeah, it's just too. I'm just not really the shit that I'm into. And I also don't like, you know, listen. I don't like prefer listening to loud music or whatever. But I'm just trying to watch the game. You know, we're just chilling. You know, sometimes people got some good tastes. I just want to hear the game. You toned it way down a while back. Interesting. What's up, Lonely? Something? How you doing, man? Yeah, look at that twist. Oh, don't go anywhere. Yeah, they need one more. Is that an attack speed bar or a twist bar? It's an attack speed bar. Well, also a twist bar is the same thing. That's my weapon swing timer. Okay, who's gonna be the last one? Come on, I need one more. Knee. Come on, damn it. Nice. This one's got it for sure. Look how big this Murloc is compared to my size. You imagine seeing a Murloc this big? Like, look how big they are compared to my body. Like, they're so thick. It's like fighting a Waller chimp. Wait, what? Nani? Big twist. No twist. Big twist. Come on, baby. Let me see some damage. See, having two accounts. If I had two accounts, I 100% would have been following my character around with the Pharaoh. Just having that shit on passive. And I would just pull just ridiculous amounts of shit by myself. That's also a lot of work.
You got my attention.
Are we finished this? Nice! There it is. Level 29. And we're getting the second part, which is getting 10% increased attack power. That's huge. We grow stronger every day, brothers. So from this, go back to stone one. And then neat. There we go. We gotta get to 40 so I can get my damn mount. Tired of using my legs, damn it. Where is it? Not that one. That one. Damn, Chad, look at that fucking drip, man. Look at this drip, man. Incredible, really. Well, now that I'm 29, I could attempt to solo Van Cleef. Just for the challenge. There's a chance that I could get the back piece. But the back piece for all that work only gives me 2 more agility. But it's blue. What's the Discord for hardcore? Is it still honor core? We're in the core Discord. Or I'll just grab it for you. Nice, sir. But that chicken noodle soup is so good, brother. I feel blasted right now. Like, my eyes are very heavy, you know what I'm saying? I can take a nap right about now. Honestly, I probably should have taken a nap. But I want to level. I want to play the game. I can sleep, but I can sleep later.
Well,
Maybe we turn this in.
safe travels. See you soon. Be good. Keep your feet on the ground.
Armed and ready. Nani? Duskwood. Oh, over yonder. I see. So we'll go get our wood buff and then we'll just run across. Oh wow, look at the sun. Jeez, the light shines bright upon us all, brothers. I have faith that it will guide us. Wait, I was over there by Ceda's bag and I didn't do the quest? Wait, which is the one for Ceda's bag? I don't see it there. Yeah, that's 14 silver just for turning that book in. That's that juice right there. Next raid we got will be Nomergon at level 40. Chat, if you're trying to participate in the Nomergon raid with myself, make sure you park your character at 40. I'm not inviting you if you are 41. You need to be 40. Damn it, why you gotta ruin the jam? Come on, man. I was about to jam, brother. Brother, that was my jam, and they had to end it like that? What a shame. What a shame. Nani? If anyone is having issues with the add-on loading not properly, navigate to the classic WoW folders, delete the guild found hardcore add-on entirely, navigate to classic era what the fuck account, your account name, saved variables, delete the guild found Lua and guild found Lua back. Reinstall the add-on from either CurseForge or Google Drives. If you're using drives, ensure the file you download has the current tag. Notify me if there are any issues. Thank you. Dabchick. Well, there are some individuals these are individuals who have been spicy. Baristan, Dean, Dravi, Roy, and Caesar. If you have been having problems with the add-on where you have been whispered of it not working, please join the guild Discord in the guild info. Bet. Hog. I will go get my wubba. Well, let's see if they're able to figure it out. Is your UI skill to 65%? Yes. Tis indeed. I feel like my eyes are barely open. Ugh. You a little comfortable? Nice. Nice. Do, do, do. Do. Anyone seen Antonio Perelli? Antonio Perelli. I've not. Sweet dreams, bro. Thank you, brother. I'm about to fall asleep right here.
We are blessed by the
Oh,
light.
he's doing Wailing Caverns. I see. Wait, with who? Wait, what? Who messaged me? Guild invite? Yeah, I got you. Fell for the win. 35, brother. Who's he doing Wailing Caverns with? Oh, Smitty's group. Oh, Oath's in there as well. Nice hood, nice hood. Big juice, big juice. Let me get the war buff. Hog. Now we sprint. Leave the gun, take the cannoli? If I had to choose between a gun and a cannoli, oh, I'd reach for the cannoli every time. Oh, 100%. Y'all ever had a cannoli? Where that shit pog. Sanchez, remember when we were here less than a week ago? We were at level 1 Andy fighting these kobolds. People memeing on us because they said, who the fuck wants to do hardcore? Or go take that hardcore to the other server. But look at us now. We grow every day, my friends. Stronger. By the light we do. Soon we shall be breaking the 50 mark. try to invite to the Hardcore Guild, but you have auto decline on. That was a dab check, but to be honest, I'm dabbed up and ready to go. That chicken noodle soup got to me. You know, if I continue smoking now, I'll be pointless. I'll be wasting it. And I only have enough for... I could probably postpone going to the dispensary one more day. But I don't want to risk it because it is pretty low. So I really got to go tomorrow. Oh, it's over here. Once my eyes start to open, I'll do another dab check. Nice. Nice. Get off me. Get off me, you foul demon. Sooner in the beginning of the helmet. The helmet's gonna give me 9 strength though. It won't be the best. Yeah, alright though.
Light be with you. Go with
As to you, my friend.
Light bless you.
Nice, so there it is. That's the juice. I like it, I like it. I like it, I like it.
Be careful.
Alrighty. Anyone on the morbid... Hold on, let me do this. West. Who's got the juice? Who's got the juice? No way! No way! What the fuck happened? No way! We just lost a 29 or 26. We lost War Beast and Moonkiss, man. Well, that woke me up. Bruh. Defius Nightbane. Or Nightblade. Defies Nightblade? What the fuck even is into Defies Nightblade? Where were they? What a shame. Run, tough last words, true. Sad, really. None of them said anything. Damn, they both have already deleted. Have faith, brothers. The light will rise them up again. The dudes that backstab you as you run away. I see. Oh, no, War Beast. No, my friend. What's the next class you're gonna try out now? You gonna go another hunter? Was this one melee or was this one ranged? Wait, this one cleared BFD? This is the hunter used for clear BFD? Yes, bruh. Well, on the bright side, I have my other 20 paladin, so I'm gonna be doing another BFD whenever I got this character parked at 40. So you have time to get to 20 so we can do BFD again. I like Quasar, could come once and done with SM. Okay, bet. What's the hardcore guild item called? Guild found hardcore on Curse Forge. Oh, I guess we just hang out here. We guess we could start grabbing the other juice until they're ready for this. All right, we'll go. I got training dummies. Did you guys not have any training dummies? This is why I feel like engineering is so important in hardcore, because of that alone. Or target dummies. Like, I don't feel safe on a hardcore character until I have target dummies. And the light of a loon. Which reminds me, I gotta go do my Light of a Loon quest. This is what I was doing on my warrior before I died at 30 or 28. Big twist. Bruh, this world buff is disgusting. Plus, with all the gear that I have on, it just doesn't... It's definitely helping. I was gonna say it doesn't help, but it definitely does help. Come here, baby. Nice, sir. Nice, sir. This whole camp's to ourselves. I like that. I like that. Nah, these bony cheeks are gonna get clapped by the light they are. Test needs to be done. We got four more. I like it, I like it. 5 more, or 3 more. Oh, he's kidding. Nice. Okay, 2 more. Escaped with 12 health. Let's go. Nice. Nice. The light was with that hunter. Huge. Absolutely huge. Alright, that's the last one. Now we gotta run. Can I parkour through this? I can, right? Nice, huh? Wow. Wow. Slash who Duskwood HC. What? Okay, so it's just me here? Fuck. Fuck. That's not good. What a shit show with what happened? You guys, did you guys record it or clip it? We need you guys to, you know, as many people as possible to clip their deaths so that we could react with it or react to it on stream and people can learn from your mistakes. Y'all gotta clip your shit, cool? Maximum clippage. Now you didn't? What a shame. So what happened exactly? If you don't mind explaining. Like, what happened? You guys were in a cave or something? They spawn on top of you? You guys might actually be the highest ones who died in the challenge so far. Fuck. Warbeast, I think you took the record. I think you're 29. I think that's the highest we've lost. That breaks my heart, B. That breaks my heart. Wait, you were in the incursion? Bro, you guys were in the incursions. Bruh. Bruh. Was life coming with a pasta check? Who's over here slouching? You son of a bitch. Was it just you two, or was it a 3-man, or was it a 5-man, and the other 3 got away? Thought I was watching a tiger shrimp streaming Sea Discovery for a minute. Okay. Alright. Alright. And I was watching a tiger shrimp. I was indeed at my shrimp stance though. Maximum shrimpage. I live in my mage now, 17. Ooh, which spec you going? Which one's calling out? Which one's calling out to you? Frost? Nice. They should have given mage a frost pit in Sea Discovery. I'm surprised they didn't. I feel like there was some spells missing for each class. For Paladin, we needed Seal Protection. For Priest, they needed... I don't know what the fuck Priest needed. Fuck Priest. Warlock needed that one teleport gate thing. The one that's for themselves, not the party. You know, I remember, by the way, I used to remember people used to park their characters or get on the roofs of, like, in Gold Shower and just have the Warlock portals on top of it. That shit was interesting days. But I think that ability would have been pretty cool. Warrior needed Titan Grip. Rogue needed Cloak of Shadows. Basically every class needed like one more spell. Or one more thing, and it would have been damn near perfect. But who knows, maybe Classic Plus? Classic Plus will be the juice, if you will. Charlie Bean. Oh, a flower. Okay. Let me not pull that camp over there. That sounds like a bad idea. Someone's been here? Nani? Nani? Who's here? My friend? My friend? Ben Cleavage? I don't know if that person's been in my stream before, but I could have sworn someone made a character with that name. Hey, cheers, brother. Alrighty, we ride. I'm Subdube. I thought I recognized the name. Alrighty. Headed hardcore for a bit. See ya. See you, brother. You gonna pull that whole camp? Yeah, I can pull this one. How they looking? Everybody fine over there? Getting a little picante there, brother. Isn't the Pally Mouth super cheap? Level 40 Pally Mouth is damn near free. No way, I'm pretty sure it is free. I don't even think you have to buy it from the vendor. You just go to the quest and he just gives
The
it to you.
light is with us, brothers.
Jeez, Saint Tango coming in with the Twitch Prime. SoD Hardcore. Why not give it a try? Let's go. Jeez, my friend. Yes, we grow every day, my friend. Whisper anybody in the guild the core for an invite. Once you have HC in the name, and download the add-on on CourseForge called Guild Found Hardcore. That's all you gotta do, and then you just play the game, and it should keep you within the rules. There's a rules page as well on the character hardcore tab, or just press H. And right there. Oof, we lost another one. We lost another one. What a shame. What a damn shame. We might have to go to the other cave. It's taking a minute to respawn. Does move any add-on not work anymore? I don't know. I turned that shit off because it kept giving me problems on both here and TBC, BBC. No notification for that one? Or true, there was a notification for this one. I wonder if he's got the add-on installed. Shit. How to remove my nameplates? Right-click your unit frame and go to where it says move frame, unlock it, and you should be able to move it. Alright, they're over yonder. Bro. Oh, I'm running. Get off me, you foul beast. Fuck it, we'll just kill him. Alright, we go around. Any graveyarders? Graveyarders? What does it mean, the Scarlet Monastery graveyard? Any juice from there that I need? Oh, look at those fucking gloves. Wait, what's happening? Knife it in? Ah, new character? I see. That next, that gloves are pretty good. How's it look like? It doesn't look too bad. Looks better than my green gloves. 32 attack power. But that's a rare. .9 speed? That's too fast. That ring's pretty fucking good. 4 strength, not agility. Very for in a party, we both have the same version add-on. It keeps telling us both that the other person has the wrong add-on. Well, let's see. Who's the other person? Doing a lot of tech support with this, with the people with the no. I wonder what's causing them to not. If they have it installed, I wonder what's causing it to not work. I would just assume it's user error, right? ADHD. All right, ADHD is not flagged. And Suji. There's Suji. 80, they're both up to date as well. Oh, they're both chilling. What does it being too fast matter? What? Oh, because the GCD, you notice when I press a spell, that little window you saw. You see the little window? This thing right here is 1.5 seconds. So when you press a spell, 1.5 seconds later, you can press it again. You know, so 1.5 seconds plus 1.5 seconds is 3 seconds. And the way the Paladin twisting is, you twist, Crusader Strike, twist, Judgment, twist, Crusader Strike, twist, Divine Storm. So you twist every single weapon swing, you're always twisting, and you also need a filler, which is 1.5 seconds. So you need a minimum of 3 second speed. If you have a 2.9 speed, whatever, what would happen is you would twist, you use your ability, and then when it's time for you to twist again, your weapon speed, your weapon is gonna hit before the GCD is gonna be ready to be used. So it would fuck up your twist every time. So it's best to have a weapon no faster than 3 seconds, unless you're going the Exodus build, which is spamming Exorcism, and I forgot what else. But it's basically just spamming Exorcism. Okay. Got a whole ass camp up here. Ooh, the dab check. Cheers, brothers. Hey, pull this one. Beautiful. Come here, Bobby. Come here. Twist. No twist. Oof, big twist. Are we close to the inch up? Okay. So with this one, top myself off real quick. We're doing just fine. This camp does get spicy if we let it, but if you don't let it, it won't. Come on, swing. Or there's a 3-piece there, probably a 4-piece, probably a 5-piece. This is stupid. Need to parkour my way up there. Fuck, I almost had it. Damn it. Alright, just have faith. They won't pull. Okay, we're fine. Make sure this side's clear. Guess I gotta run. Okay, that seems fine. Alrighty. Hopefully we don't pull all 5. This one should be fine by itself. That was an insane twist. Okay. This could be bad right here. Oof, only 2? Let's go. What is your end goal for this hardcore guild? To clear all the content. We already did our world first BFD clear yesterday. We will be doing the world first Nomergon clear once we get enough people parked at 40. After we do Nomergon, we'll be doing Sunken Temple. Everyone will be level 50. Once we get to 60, we'll start with MC, BDBO, AQ, ZG, next with Scarlet Enclave in the end. Is it the Corpse Maker? It's not, no. So this weapon is in Season Discovery, and it dropped from a boss in SFK. 105 top-end damage with 20 strength. Requires level 20, I think. Dude, this insane weapon. Here we go. He's left in there. 1, 2, 3. All right, should be good. Wait a second. Oh, nice. We didn't pull 3. Big twist. Oh no, we lost another one. People are dropping like flies today. Oh damn, those stone splinters are taking names. Nothing touched me, no doubt, no nothing. You had a stone splitter. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, well the whole fucking camp just respawned. Like I layered. Okay. Nah, we'll be fine, right? Okay. Okay.
We are blessed by the light.
This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Gotta pull these. Okay. I never played SoD. How was it, peeps? I loved the Season Discovery when it first came out. I would say, and I would imagine a lot of others who played SoD would say that it was the best version of WoW in a long time. So, if you know, I would strongly recommend you try it out. Okay. I can go for this one. Big twist. Come on, don't do that. Ever fun? Do a water check. Beautiful. Oh, come on. Got ourselves off. So it's classic, but with class changes? Yes. Basically, class changes. Thousands of new pieces of gear from phase 1 to phase 8. We have raids at level 25, level 40, level 50. There's solo content and endgame that are challenging, that give you cosmetic rewards. Yeah, it's like a stepping stone to Classic Plus. So Classic WoW, but with a lot of more juice. Do I even need this anymore? Because I don't know if I'm going to continue leveling up my engineering. Because I just want a target dummy. Oh, I need advanced target dummies. Inventory is full? Bro. That's definitely bad juju. What's bad juju? Only level 2, and I have a small brown pouch and a red pouch. Yeah, he's fucked. Not gonna make it. Yeah, he's fucked. Might as well just start over, right? Might as well just delete your character. Those bags are cursed, man. If you get those bags at low level, it's not a blessed run. Oftentimes people think it's a blessed run. It's a curse run. Might as well just start over. Just get it over with. Surely. Nah, it's fine. Nah, we only tease. Surely it's just a regular bag. Is there no way out of here except clapping all these damn cheeks? There's gotta be. The parkour? Okay, I might have fucked up somehow. Oh no, we're chilling. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're home free. Called into work. Well, called in requires, it's a 2-person job. Right? Somebody calls and somebody answers. Why'd you answer the phone? My friend? My friend, you could have said, sorry, I was, on the shitter for like the whole day. I didn't even have my phone on me. You know what I'm saying? Just maximum constipation. Couldn't reach it. You shouldn't have answered it, my friend. You should have answered it and say, new phone, who this? I'll take the upgrade. 8 strength, 8 stamina. Depends how you look at it. I call that a downgrade. You're losing damage on that. How's the drippers look? Hell nah! Hell nah! You're gonna be wearing that? Nah, that makes it way worse. No, that takes away from the, this only has, it's 179 armor versus your 173. Like, it's barely more armor. Barely more stamina. I don't think the drip is worth. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry. I misconfused. He said, "My friend, welcome back." Yo, my bad. I thought you were talking about me directly. So I said thank you to him, but it wasn't. But he didn't say it to me. He said it to somebody else. But that's fine, right, Charlene? We haven't even started yet, to be honest. What a shame. What a shame. Can we go in? We turn this in over here, over yonder.
What can I do for you?
Brother, what can I do for you, my friend? Nothing.
For the Alliance.
Oh. We'll go over here and sell everything.
Need help? Farewell.
What can I do for you?
We're gonna hold this. That fish oil. I'll hold on to that.
Have a good one. Good day to you.
I think there's a quest in Ratchet that gives me a lot of gold if I do it. And I think one of them says something about fish oil. Hog. 12 gold. I like it. We'll bum rush this place and knock it out. Be right down, Ark? Okay, bet.
Hello.
Anyone doing dungeons? I'd be down for some dungeons if we had a feral at our level. But this does not seem to be something in the cards. Got a 31 Neo, but he's healer. Zaba's 16, but he's offline. Ark always motivates me to brush off my account and start playing again. Yes, brother. Do you feel like it's time for you to try out Season Discovery Hardcore? I've been having a blast, my friend. Perhaps you will be as well. We lost at 26 to 29 where you were out. No, I saw it. Yeah, I was here when they died. We've been live for like an hour.
Hey there. Have a good one for the Alliance.
Wait, did I already do? See this bag? Ooze covered bag. Oh, I did it already. Okay. So I did that one. We did this one. Come on, think. What was my other 10 slot bag? Oh. Wailing Caverns. Let's go knock this out. I gotta get 4. Nani.
Can I help you?
Anyone else doing the elite in Darkshire? Darkshire? I need...
Be careful.
I need Morbid Fell. Who's doing it? You doing it, Smitty? I was about to leave. I'm in the air if you want to do it. I'm already at Graveyard. Okay, Pog. How long is that chain? Fairly long. Great Korean's missing the guild found hardcore add-on. And for whatever reason, we're getting a notification that don't have it. You guys better stop cheating. Download the add-on right now. By the light, you will. Just a bug. It's fine. Because when I scan them, I see that they have it. Which level are you? I'm 29. Small green pouch on the third mob I killed. Well, on the bright side, you're only level 2, so it's a lot easier to just delete your character and start over. That's a cursed run. You don't want to go all the way to level 20 and then you die. Nah, might as well just knock it out now. Just get it over with. Nah, he'll be fine. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Perhaps this is one of the juice ones. Well, on the bright side, at least it doesn't have an audio. Unless one of you are an imposter. One of them's pretending they have the add-on. What if it's me? I don't know. We need more death clips. Keep going. Yeah, but people aren't recording. But look at the guild Discord. Nobody posted. Nah, we ain't got it. Oh my god, I almost walked into him. That could have been no bueno. That'd be a shit way to go down. I'll tell you what, Bobby. I finally went and did my poison quest at 30. Bro. Bro. You've been missing on the juice this whole time? You think we get 3-man Morbin Fell? How hard could it be, right? We're just gonna go in there. We'll all press our buttons. Got to grab DMF buff. It's fine. I got it. I'll be able to help with the pumpage. Lord Tank and I almost died of this guy at 25. Like, very close. Yeah, but we're not 25 anymore. Look, you're 30. He's 29. I'm 29. We got this in the bag. Right? SoD. Careful, brother. Yeah, don't walk into stitches. Why the weapon? Oh, it's this one. Hog. So I gotta make sure to put the weapon on, and then for 30 seconds, we don't pull, then we pull, then I use it on. Oh, I've arrived. Nice, so. We have a ribbon. Hello, my friend. Hi. stitches almost got me, bro. Bro. Alrighty. I'm damn near here. I'll wait at the outside of the building. Come on, damn it. Stop getting stuck. Use your legs. Oh, am I dead? The chat's moving. Bruh. Why does it do that? How does the guild chat move but my character's frozen like that? That's gonna get me killed one day. Alright, there's our boy. Damn shit, we're so fucking stacked, man. Look how stacked we've gotten. Jeez, maximum stackage. I'll tell you what, Bobby. Alright, even though my eyes can barely open, I think it's time for redemption. Yep, it's just indeed that time. My friend? My friend? When you run a suicide, know your exit route? What recently cleared stuff spans fast and chases you in packs? Yeah. You see the discovery, the mobs hit harder, they have more health, and they spawn a lot faster. So, oftentimes you'll think you're safe, and then boom, the whole fucking camp spawns. But that's fine. I'm saying all you do is just kill them all, and you'll be fine. Nine strength helmet. Damn, that's gonna be huge. Parchment still doesn't cover entire hardcore tab. Updated my add-on 10 minutes ago. It's probably because of your resolution. It's specific resolutions, but I don't know. I'd message Bean your whatchamacallit, like, you know, say it in Discord. Yo, Barbazol coming in with the raid. What's up, brother? How's your stream, man? Metal. I'd tell probably Bean your resolution. Getting cruised by Latham? What? Oh, you guys are ready. Here we're going. What's good, man? Been following since the early legacy days. Jeez, those were the good days, huh? And now we're over here dispensing justice back in Azeroth. Oh shit! We're fine. Okay, going for the damage. Well, I don't have the weapon ready, just saying. CC'd. Pick him. I can't use it again. 10 seconds. Two seconds. Get him. Nice. Nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Game lagged a lot. I think you're just stunned. Hey, Maddie coming in with the 10 on the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Always love watching your streams with your swords. Ark, I appreciate you streaming, keeping us entertained. Keep it going as long as you can. I appreciate you, brother. I will go where the light takes me. Have faith, brother. Still battling UI when it comes to high resolution screens. I mean, it's their fault, really. Who the fuck plays with a screen where they gotta look like this? Then you know what I'm saying, I can't play a single game where I have to look like this. You know what I'm saying, I need it all on one screen. Right for that. Alrighty, let's see the juice.
King's honor, friend.
Turn this in,
Honor, friend.
or the helmet.
For the alliance.
I like it. I like it. Wait, why do I still have this? Oh, that's okay. It was transferred to something else. Put the helmet on. Like, what do you mean? Like, turn it on? I mean, I have a helmet now. You look dumb? Okay. Alright. You're gonna make me self-conscious. Oh, we just take it off. But, check this out. Wow. Increases your critical strike chance of holy spells by 18%. In addition to critical strike spells or heal spells, target over 60% of the amount healed over 12 seconds. Consecration deals damage and critical strike. Excellent holy strike something. The consecration blah, blah, blah. Okay, so fanaticism. Yes. Tis the juice indeed. Is there a hardcore add-on? Yes. Exclamation point add-on. Or just go to CurseForge and type in Guild Found Hardcore. GG's. Stay safe. Alright, we're gonna Hearth. Well, actually, I'm gonna go get my world buff. And then I'll fly to Booty Bay. I'll do that thing. Get my bag. And then we'll go to Westfall. Or Wetlands. What's up, TMO? How you doing, man? Damn, Chad, we were here a week ago. About a week ago. Yeah, you remember me, motherfucker? Yeah, remember me, Big Twist? Yeah, I have returned. Yeah, remember me? Yeah. Yeah, you are no match for my newfound power. Where's the son of a bitch himself? Show yourself, demon. Yes, for when I was level 12, you had a small chance of success. But now, your cheeks will be clapped with ease by the come here. Cheers! My friend! Sit down, pussy! Shit. How fitting. Killing Hogger gave me my last weapon skill rank. Wow. Wow. Impressive, really. We have obtained the juice. Oh, I gotta go level up my new exorcism. The training, can I use the paladin trainer outside Gold Shower, or is that not gonna have all my abilities? Big damage? Big twist? I see now what to do with this information. Oh, 75% did it. Oh, so it worked for him? Interesting. Technology. I don't know, Bean. If anyone's going to be able to figure it out, you'll be able to. You got that big brain. Maybe you need a dab check beforehand? That might be the juice, really. Might be the play. Look how good I look, Chet. Damn! We looking good. Jeez. Big damage. It looked like this axe was designed to chop down trees, Chet. But this axe was designed to chop down the darkness as we cleave our way through them, dispensing justice in our wake. Yeah, it's just too small for my big screen, though. Nah, just open your eyes more.
Light bless you.
Okay, we got my exorcism. I'm gonna slash reload because it's the only way to make my add-on work properly. You get tired of TBC? Brother, I got tired of TBC because it has no PvP. I try to do TBC, BBC, but there's no one around the PvP, so there's only PvE, PvE, or PPC. And I don't want to do PvE, PPC. I want to do TBC, PvP, you know, BBC, PvE after, if anything. But, nah. Long story short, fuck TBC. You know. The only thing good about it is for me to PvP, but I can't PvP in TBC because no one wants to PvP. Everyone wants to PvE. It's a PvE game now.
Good day to you.
And if I'm gonna play a PvE game, fuck it. I might as well just play hardcore because I am more of an emotional attachment to it. It's a lot more fun. Isn't that what Arena's for? Well, yeah, but I don't want to sit in Chatrath all fucking day. Oh, and then sit in queue for 3 to 8 minutes to find a game. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a consistent arena partner, so I'd rather not. There's not a lot of wrestler shamans that I know, so yeah, I'm having a lot more fun on hardcore. Like we started this season discovery hardcore event a week ago. We got Beam working on the add-on. Add-on's coming along smoothly. We got 348 members of the guild and many people who are doing the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having fun. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Logging into TBC nowadays feels depressing. If that was depressing, wouldn't be the necessary word that I use until I saw Jerome's perspective. You know, 7 hours raids. This is probably like, you know, for the average player, like they're probably experiencing long raids in difficult times, like finding Pug. Like, thankfully, I got invited to a sweat guild, so we just knocked this shit out super quick. You know what I'm saying? Everyone just does their class well. Everyone just presses their buttons. It's very nice being in that group. But majority of the players aren't in this position, so they're just in these raids for long ass times. And I can only afford 1 flask per week, basically. And that's enough for 2 hours. And these individuals who have, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours raids. Like that's multiple flasks they need to purchase that cost a shit ton of gold. So like it would be so draining. Got to go. All right, Buffet. Have a good day, brother. Alrighty. Might as well turn this in before I go fly over there. Swipe G2G. I mean, swipe G. Oh, you talk about fucking brother. I don't represent buying gold. I'm completely against buying gold. No, it's the reason, people who buy gold give people who bought a reason to buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be promoting buying gold at all. Because it's what's causing TBC economy to get blown up, because there's probably so many people buying gold there. Does this mean Rathlitsky PP is also bad as TBC? Rathlitsky PP, last time I played it, was bad, yes. It was very empty. The world was very empty. There were like PvP raids, like with outside the instance of, new releases of raids and shit like that. But there was no genuine PvP. You know what I'm saying? G invite, please. Must have EC and name. Sorry, my friend. How's it fun? When was the least fun to play? Hardcore? And what version? Classic hardcore or Season Discovery hardcore? Season Discovery hardcore, least fun, would be very difficult to find because they're all better versions of classic. And I personally want to try out all the classes. I've never leveled a priest past level 10. I've gotten every class to 85. And even then, I still wouldn't even want to try out a priest. I'm in the wrong spot. I would say all the classes would be pretty fun. They have a lot more stuff like Warrior. Warrior is the class that received the least amount of love when compared to all the other classes. And even Warriors still have, they're eating pretty good. They got Victory Rush. They got faster two-hand speed. They got Warbringer so they can charge twice and charge in combat. They got a Death Grip. They got Chain Death Grip. But they're eating well. I would say every class is fun. Now, if you're talking about classic hardcore, I would say the only people that really have fun are warriors, because you're the biggest pumper in the entire raid, and it's competitive with the amount of other warriors there are. Mages, I guess. That's basically it. And then whatever healer. This is my first after level 20. You can consistently are in a party.
How are you? Safe travels. See you around.
See you later.
See you later.
Oh shit. Okay, on the top of your head, what is your best memory from World of Warcraft and when you started playing? Best memory? I wouldn't say I have a best memory. Or, I don't really have like a favorite band or favorite, I don't really have a favorite much of anything except for like maybe favorite color, which is black. But favorite memory? The one that we're making now. Growing the channel with Season Discovery. Doing the guild swims with Honor Core. Doing the Season Discovery hardcore event. These are great memories. But there's nothing really like from my childhood that happened that I would cherish. Walking to Stone Castle for the first time. I honestly don't remember my first time walking to Stone Castle. And I have snippets of my childhood memory. like one of my most vivid memories is playing the game for the first time and seeing everybody with shoulders. And I was asking a bunch of level 60s I would just run into, how do you get shoulders? How do you get shoulders? And people would tell me the auction house, and I didn't know what the fuck that was. And then someone told me to go to Loch Modan. And so this is what led me on to like my whole journey from like Dark Shore as an elf to Loch Modan. Did they clear it? Oh, nice, they cleared it. And I eventually got my shoulders at 16, and it was leather shoulders. It was brown. It was those brown leather shoulders, and I thought that was pretty sick. My very first day playing World of Warcraft, I was an undead warlock. Oh, sorry, an undead warrior, and then a warlock came and dueled me. And this is what started my PvP addiction, because I came from RuneScape. And I was playing RuneScape for a few months or whatever. And in RuneScape, there's the wilderness, where if you go into this area, if you die, you lose all your gear. So when I came to World of Warcraft, I just assumed, oh, this guy's dueling me. If I die, I lose all my gear. But I was like, fuck it, I just started, might as well, let me try it out. So I accepted it, and he beat my ass. And this led to like, oh, that's super cool. You have a pet. What is that? And he told me he's a warlock and everything. And then it also, let me know that I can duel people, and it won't affect me negatively. So this is what I started. I started dueling every person that I've seen along the way as my journey of leveling on every class. Like I was an addict. Every person I saw, I would duel. And then whenever I saw the opposing faction, I would gank them. Doesn't matter if it was 2 of them. Doesn't matter if it was 3. I just always did. But one of my favorite memories as a kid was on my first day on my undead. I walked from what's it called, Death Nail. I walked from here, and I just followed the road, and I just kept following the road. And then I did not go into the city. I kept going in here, and then I made it to Western Plaguelands. This was a pretty crazy place to look at. I remember stopping by here and seeing all the mobs in there. I kept dying along the way. I forgot where I died. I think I died over here in the beginning, and I got scared because I didn't know how to get back to my body. And it took me a minute because I didn't see it on the map. I didn't know any of the icons or whatever. So I just traced my steps, and then I eventually revived, and I was very happy. But that's what I figured I was able to revive. But I don't know, we've definitely grown a lot since the first days. Do you still have your Discover the Light active? No, it shows that it is, but it's set to 0. Oh, there it is. You're supposed to be turned off, and it'll just always be up there, but the auto will make sure that, you keep it off. In this hardcore experience, you do not want this extra XP. You'll end up leveling too quick, and you won't get to the areas. You'll be under-geared for the areas that you're in. But when you turn it off, you'll be able to get stacked. Look how stacked I am at level 29. Brother, I'm juiced. Brother, juiced. Insane. Couple days on Tuesday, I believe. Maybe Monday. It says how long? One day. $11 hours. Is that Monday? It seems like Monday, right? Because tomorrow's Sunday. So 24 hours, which would be one day, would be 11 p.m. on Eastern. And then 12 hours would be Monday. So we could attempt on Monday again. If you're new, I too would not recommend the XP buff, but if you know the game, I think it's a good thing. You can always go backtrack and get the gear you want and at good money while doing it. Maybe, but it's banned, so we don't have to worry about that. We don't got to worry about that, brother. Just play the game, just like regular. This isn't a race. Saying this is a marathon. We're parking our characters at 40 so that we could do Normagon. You don't want to race to 40 because you're not going to have the gear for the 40 raid. You want to take your time so you can do the instances and get all the juice. How do we get in the guild? You need to have HC in your name. You need to make a character on the server Wild Growth, which is from the classic Seasonal Realms. And you need to download the add-on called Guild Found Hardcore. Once you download the add-on and you have the name with HC in it, whisper anybody in the guild the core, and you'll be invited. And then once you download the add-on, you'll be able to see your valid status. You can see the guild's record. We've already cleared Black Fathom Deeps as a guild yesterday. Next one's gonna be Nomargon. You have Sunken Temple. The way this is working is as a guild, we're unlocking world buffs together. So all the world buffs are banned, but once we start clearing the content as a guild, we'll be unlocking them. This will show you the lockouts that you have. You can only do each dungeon once per day. This is all built into the add-on. This is the rules page. Death is permanent. You can only group with people that are within 10 levels of yourself. You can only group with members that are within the guild. Once you reach level 60, the auction house is strictly forbidden. Each dungeon can be ran once per day. Petri is banned. World buffs will be automatically removed. Bubble Hearth is banned. And you have to turn off your XP buff by level 10. Do we have to do BFD level 20? No, you unlock BFD at level 25. But my raids, my very first BFD, everyone needed to be 25. I was not going to invite you if you were 26. And my very first Nomargon raid, same shit. Everybody needs to be 40. I'm not going to invite you if you're 41. And my first Sunken Temple raid, everyone's going to be 50. I'm not going to invite you if you're 51. So if you want to join my raids, you park your character there and start working on an alt in case that character dies. That way you can fill in for your own spot, or somebody will have to replace you with the raid if you die. But just don't die. You won't have to worry about it. But I don't want to go in the raid, for the first attempt and be super out leveled for it. I want everybody to be the level of the raid was supposed to be. And then once I clear myself, I'll probably just start inviting any levels around the bracket. I just want to be able to do it once every time. So yesterday we did world first BFD clear. Everybody was 25 when we entered the dungeon. And then like half the raid dinged to 26. You got a full bar. So you got, I think majority of the raid dinged. You got a full level inside BFD with the XP turned off. I've been clear too. Yeah, I had a blast clearing it. It was very fun. Very fun. We'll see how Nomargon goes though. Few hiccups, but overall coordination was very well. Another good memory I had was I was in a guild leader of a drinking guild, Friday Night Fever. We used to have guild auctions where we sold things from guilds, from guild bank at vendor prices to guildies. Interesting. It's kind of a race in a way where you don't want to miss out on the first guild runs. Well, sure, but it's not the only guild runs. I guess we're doing more, right? So you'll be able to clear the BFD yourself. You'll be able to clear the Nomargon yourself, and I'll probably even be in your group. But we're doing like just the guild thing. The goal, like my personal perspective, I don't care who's in the raid. The goal is to get the guild, the core, to clear all the content. We're doing world first. I'm saying I'm probably going to die along the way, and someone's going to have to take my spot. Are they going to raid lead afterwards? I'll probably still raid lead, but then I have to hurry up and level up the character. But I have my other character behind me, so I at least have something to back up. You know, racing is what gets you killed. Rushing too much will get you killed. Take your time, big dog. You know what I'm saying? We have 2 years until Classic Plus comes out, basically. 1.5, 2 years, give or take. So we're chilling. I would rather play this and die 1,000 times than to go play TBC and just AFK there, hoping that I get PvP. Like at TBC, I get actually bored. You know, my streams are a lot shorter. For the past, you know, couple weeks when I've been doing hardcore, I've been streaming long hours because I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. Like I'm so blasted right now, but I'd rather play than go to sleep. Who's slipping? Damn it. Let me sit in my shrimp stains. What a shame. Alright, we're pushing. I need 4 of these for my final bag of juice. I also have this 8 slaughter. I'm supposed to replace this with something. Gunny sack, ooze. Captain Sanders' hidden treasure. Oh, that's what it was. The quest that was on the shore. I think it drops off of Murloc. Yeah. You get that juicy SFK axe? I did, yeah. I got myself a 14 slot this morning. How'd you get that? Did you fish it up? That's insane. DMF? Wait, what do I do in DMF? $50 tickets? Can I get that right now? Or is that over multiple days? I've never done Darkwood Fair, ever. What are you doing in Horde territory? Letting him know that this is our land. Letting him know that this was the land of the Alliance. Represented by the core. Now we're over here to kill these mobs for this quest. Turn-ins, I believe, at DMF. Yeah, but like, what does that mean? Does that mean can I do it all today? I could do it all at one time, or is this something that takes multiple days? Because it's DMF for losing it in like a day. I turned in a fuck ton of copper modulators and rolling gizmos. Define a fuck ton, like 500? What do you mean by a fuck ton? How heavy is a fuck ton? There's a ton and there's a fuck ton. Can you not? Don't do that. Don't do that.
The light shines on us all.
Jeez. Rain City guy coming in with the 5 gifted subs. My friend? My friend? The 5 gifted subs. Thank you, brother. Absolutely massive pain you got, my friend. Thank you, brother. Well, it's 1 ticket per 5 modulators and 4 tickets per gizmo. So I would need 5 times 50. That's 250 right there. 250. That's a lot of copper. I don't have that much copper. For a 14 slaughter? Bruh. Assuming you want to hunt down a fifth 10 slot bag purely from early in the game. Since discovered earlier, or only if you were playing since discovered, there's a high chance, or there's a highly accessible fifth guaranteed 10 slot container. A small courier satchel, friendly reputation with your main faction supply faction. Azeroth Commerce. Oh, that means I gotta do the Steed, Black Fathom Deeps, Dead Mines. Okay, so this means I have to get those stupid boxes that drop that I keep ignoring. I gotta actually pick it up and do it. Well, damn it. I always ignore them in regular SoD. When SoD first came out, those green boxes you found on mobs, you could only have one at a time. Now you can have a collection of them. But boy, was that frustrating. I'd rather see it. Big damage. I see 4. Big twist. There's 1. Jeez. That's 2 more. Oh my god, it's so good. And these mobs ain't got shit on us. At this point, I should just try to solo Wailing Caverns tomorrow from my belt. And my back piece and my chest piece. Just do the whole thing by myself. A full clear. Dab check, my friends. Hey, cheers. Cheers, brothers. Getting that bag in DMF original SoD is how I made my first 50 gold. Oh, nice. I dueled for all my gold in Season Discovery, and I was a little over 900 gold in the end of it, but I would have been over 1,000 gold if I didn't accept an offer somebody gave me, which was to death roll them for 100 gold. I lost this death roll, and I lost 100 duels in that one, because I was dueling for 1 gold every duel for days. And then in that one gamble, I lost 100 gold, which was 100 duels, and I swore to never death roll again. Shame, really. Motherfuckers scam you so bad. Holy fuck, bro, you pulling an all-day stream? Yeah, brother, this is, I'm a full-time streamer now. Yes, Mayfiden. This is where we hang out, we chill, we do many dab checks, and we wait for Classic Plus. Yeah. Stop this DPS stuff and come heal for us at RFK. What, me heal? I don't have any stuff to heal. Brother, stop this DPS stuff. Brother, you would want my DPS. Look how stacked I am. You want me to heal? I would get you killed if I try to heal. I don't have the mana pool for this. This just in, Arc is open to any and all death roll challenges. Wait, what? Nah, surely I'm upset. That's fucking stupid. What a shit game. You know that? You know that? Absolutely dog shit. I gotta make this run again? Bruh. Are we allowed to use the rune vendor? Yes. You can purchase all of your runes from level 1. All you gotta do is just find the pieces of gear that you can attach the runes to. Yeah, I'm stacked. I got all my rune pieces as well. I like it, I like it. Alright, let me not fall off this time. Come on, baby. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Peace, friend.
There it is. Give me that bag.
Shall meet again.
Hog. Hog. Now I need one more tent slaughter. So I could just go to Westfall and knock out that quest real quick. Go kill all the Murlocs. Look for the captain's treasure chest. Need healer, RFK. So these some bitches, fools. What you need? I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I take it back. Brother, I don't have time for this. Yeah, go beat his ass. Yeah, go beat his ass, but dog, let him know. Yeah, let him know. Neat. All right, we gotta fly. Very important we get those last 2 slots. It's bugging me. There's nothing there. We need it to have it. What's it called? Symmetrical? No. Is that the word? I don't know. Organized. I don't know. Beautiful. Dab checked. Ready to go.
Lightly.
Oh my god, I did it again. I was in Ratchet and I forgot to turn this shit in. Man, fuck this quest. Right? Right? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, go on and get skedaddle. Yeah, I'm tired of seeing it. What a shame, really. Wait, what's this for? Is that a Darnassus? Ooh, Dark Shore. Wait, I'm turning it in, but there's nothing. There's no reward? Bro. This is the one we needed. I needed some brain, but I didn't get any. Shame, really. Do I even want these gloves, though? It's blue, sure. But my current wrists are just way better. But it's blue, though. It would add to the drip. Way back in the day, at a Night Priest, I would go to 1,000 Needles and mind control horde to jump off the desks to the cliffs. Yeah, mind control shenanigans, I'd say it's pretty fun. Being a rogue and using the distract is pretty fun. Being a boomy and using that typhoon, I forgot whatever expansion they introduced it in. That should look pretty fun. Taking for more stamina on the electric boss and Nomer? Nah, it's fine. I don't need that much stamina. All I have to do is make sure my HP doesn't go to 0. Now, sure, more stamina will make it easier so my HP doesn't go to 0. But I don't need that much stamina, right? I just need a little bit extra. We're fine, right? I have 1,200 right now with the priest buff. That's only 10 stamina, so that's 100 health. Or at least over 1,000. If we end up getting, you know, a priest in our group this time, which last night we did BFD and we did not have a priest, it's not the end of the world because we also have warriors, of which could also use commanding shout. Commanding shout increases the health of everybody by a decent amount, so we could just use that for the extra stamina. I'm not too worried about it. As long as everyone does their role, the chain mechanic shouldn't be a problem. You know, it's supposed to only hit a specific amount of people. So we gotta just worry about our positioning. Bro, I'm over here going up Westfall to get a damn 2 extra slot bag. But I need it though. By the light I do. You can understand, right? Look at this twist. Wasn't even a twist. What about this one? Hog. Hog. We shall leave corpses in our wake. Big twist. The one. Big twist. Another one. Big twist. Alright, we have arrived. I need to slay every Murloc until I get my quest. What? It's not showing it. I'm assuming it's going to drop. One of them's got it, right? Right? One of them's got to have it. This guy just respawned already? Or I imagine if the higher we go up the beach, the higher likelihood it would drop. Right? Because fucking math, higher the level, the more rarity. More drop chance, I mean. Hey, another kid. I highlight these mobs and it's not even saying the quest drops for them, but I'm assuming it's because it's too high. But the items still should drop. My friend? Come on, baby. One of them's got it. Who's got it? Don't make me walk up this entire beach. Just drop it for me. If you were a real one, you'd drop it for me. Nothing. Nothing. Bro. Bro. What if we slay all these Murlocs and none of them drop it? I will be a little heartbroken. Will I be forever only having those two? Will I forever have those 2 empty slots in my bag? I hope not. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Bruh. Who's got the treasure? I'm gonna end up making it all the way down here with the elite. With rare. Be a lot easier if I could still see it on the map. Yeah, a scary disconnect. You're fine. Nope. That's how funny healers are here? Yes. Chad, if you want to heal, consider making a healer ult. for the hardcore challenge. We need more healers. Bruh. Okay. What them have it, right? Nah, they breaking my heart. Nah, they breaking my heart. If I was Captain Sanders Chicken Bucket, what would I be? This is what we're looking for. We're looking for Captain Sanders, the KFC guy. He has hidden something around this land of which the Murlocs know of. Barrel of milk? A barrel of milk? Ew. But I drink milk every fucking day. Could not imagine if it came from a barrel. Bruh, what the fuck is this? You want that hickory smoked barrel milk? Hell no, this is gonna be fucking hot. Kill the bacteria? Hell nah. What's your goal for this game, bro? Like, what's the main purpose? To not die. The main goal would be to keep your HP above 0. Probably best to press your buttons. You see how these mobs, you see that bar above the enemy? The goal is to make sure that this bar goes to 0% before my bar does. You see that? How have I killed all these Murlocs and it hasn't dropped? I'm convinced it's not gonna drop within 2 hours. Bro. Go do sleeping bag quest? Is it for a 12 slaughter? Timers, you come in here all the time. If you're thinking about playing it, brother, just try it. Whatever, you know, we've already had this discussion where I explained it to you, and then you said, all right, you don't care anyways. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather not spend the energy just for you to tell me the same shit. Try it out. Don't try it out, timers. Don't give a shit. You've been here for a long time. Been in this channel for over like 2 years at this point. Figure it out, damn it. Come try and saw it. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? You go back to Fortnite? You'll be alright. Surely. I could probably do the sleeping bag tomorrow then. I was gonna do it today. but I did not. It's gonna take us like an hour plus to do it. But what if I get a blinding dust? Nope. Or a sleeping dust. But no juice. Listen, bro, I wake up every day and I have different mindsets. Like, I don't stay thinking the same thing. I'm a new person every day, so maybe if someone convinces me to play this game, I will try. Well, if you've never played World of Warcraft before, then I'd strongly recommend you play World of Warcraft. What's the worst that could happen? Right? You don't like it? You know, you thought you weren't going to like Elderguard, but your ass was one of the worst players that I've seen play that game, but you stuck around to the end, which alone was impressive. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely have the masochist in you. You're definitely willing to push, you know, go against the grain. So try out hardcore SoD. You'll probably end up enjoying it a lot. You know, just try. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, you wasted, you know, $15 for the 1 month. No, but if you try it out and the 1 month you like it, you pay for another month. I never played it either, and I'm brand new playing it. Yeah, Waffles is over here. He's brand new to the game. And even he's playing hardcore. You know, you never played Elderguard, and Elderguard was technically hardcore. You die, you delete your character. Except in this game of hardcore, you don't have to worry about getting griefed by a player. It's just you versus the computer, basically.
Light be with you.
Nice, so. Okay.
For the Alliance.
From here, I did wetlands. Oh, I go Ashenvale. Because I gotta go get my light of balloon. But we'll go turn this in first. Well, I'll probably turn it in later. It's fine. We'll do that now.
You need something?
You need something?
Have a good one.
Just play regular mode if you think hardcore's too much for the game. True. Are they ever going to bring out like World of Warcraft 2026? Like new graphics, super updated? There's already a version of this. It's called Retail WoW. But if you're talking about in comparison to Elderguard graphics, no. Made the wife some garlic butter salmon with Casio e pepe. With Casio pepe pasta on the side. I forgot what meme. What was she trying to pronounce that day anyways? Casio e pepe. Want some love. That's what I'll wait for. Maybe the new World of Warcraft. For now, I'll sit back and chill. All right. This is why timers. I don't tell you anything. Why come in here and ask me every fucking time, but then always give me the same response? Last time you said you didn't fucking care. After I gave you a whole spiel as to why you should try it, you say you didn't care. So what's the fucking point of coming here all the time? Like 2 years you've been annoying me. For the way that this game is, it's an MMO, open world game. Graphics aren't bad. It's just a roam around game. Don't know where you're missing, but got that short span brain, brother? Yes. Ooh. Yeah, we've had constant arguments back and forth for a while. Think timers, try it. Don't try it. You know, go wherever your heart takes you. If you keep coming back here every fucking week asking me to convince you to play the game, then just try out the game because you're thinking about it. Or don't fucking play it. You know what I'm saying? But you're clearly looking for a game. And if you're looking for a game, what's the worst that could happen? You spend $15 for your first month. If you don't like it, great. You only wasted $15. But if you spend the $15 and you become addicted, great. Then you found the game and you can become addicted to. You're drunk? I see. They haven't been with the updates? Where there's another update? Or was you just outdated from before? This is why I dab check? True. It allows us to do big damage. You could have been level 5 by now, timer. True. Just outdated? Okay, bet. The buff on SoD, he could have been level 10 by now. Damn, double digits? You think so? Wow, I think so as well. Yeah, the big 10, the big 1-0. If I started on SoD softcore, do you think I'd be able to raid when I get 60? What do you mean by softcore? Like regular season discovery, not hardcore, just regular SoD? Would I be able to raid when I get to 60? Yes. There's a guild on the server, on the Alliance called MFA, that you can join, and it's a season discovery fresh experience type of guild. So you'll be able to join them for sure. What does MFA stand for? Honestly, I have no idea. Cool. Thank you for that. Okay. I don't know why you want so much love, my friend. Ugh. Males for Azeroth. I don't know why he's mailing him. He just wants love. I don't know. Brother, calm it down. Alrighty. We got 20 seconds for the juice. Cheers. We'll do a dab check. I thought MFA was motherfucking assholes. Guild World PvP for level 20 mounts? There are no 20 mounts. Nah, but there's no juice for that. You look drained, brother. Yeah, cause your mom. Let me calm down. Yes, brother, I'm a little drained. Yeah, brother, we've been streaming for almost 10 hours in total. Oh no! Bean! Cheater! Cheater! Nah, he's cheating! He's cheating! What a shame. My friend. Damn, he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, too. All it was buy a bank slot? Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Sure. Was just buying a bank slot. Sure. Why? Because you ran out of room because of all the juice you put in there? Jeez. Crazy work. That's a lot of dabs in 10 hours. Yeah, I've done a lot of dabarooskies. How else am I supposed to do big damage? This must be done. Wow. Play rogue? Me? For what? You want me to lurk in the shadows? Brother, for what? For whom? For which reason? You buy the dab from the smoke shop you used to work out? Yeah, I still go over there. That's my favorite dispensary in the entire area. That's why I applied there. It was incredible. So, let's see how everybody's looking with their version. I have some peeps that aren't validated, but at least that aren't fully up to date, but at least they have the add-on installed. For whatever reason, Scissor hasn't been able to figure it out for the past 2 days. There's something with their add-on. It's either them or it's the add-on itself. I don't know. I return this in, and then we fly over yonder. Did you say you wanted to try the Dick Stab Rogue build? Yeah, but that's like way down the road. You know, it's probably not gonna be the next class I want to try. If I got my Paladin to 60. I don't know if I would go Warrior. I don't know if I want to go Warrior, honestly. Because I have a Warrior right now at level 60 from SoD, and I don't even remember playing on it. So that means I didn't have a lot of fun. I don't have any good memories of it. Hunter. Oh, look, we got our BFD portal. That's Pog. That's Pog. He won't make it past 20 if he plays Rogue? Wait, what? You a doubter? Have you tried not doing dabs to see if you can actually do more damage without them? Yeah, I've been sober before. Yeah, I've been sober for like a year before. I wouldn't say dabs, like, honestly speaking, dabs don't make me play better, but they don't hinder me either. Just try Druid. You want me to be a furry? Why the fuck would you want me to be a furry? No, I want to be the receiver of Wild Strikes, not the Wild Strike giver. I want to pump. I want to play the game. I could try Melee Hunter. Right, because Melee Hunter's a thing now. That's supposed to drop and roll, you rolling right? Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah, that's without question. Race human. Undead? Undead what? Paladin? Nah, if Undead Paladin was a race, I don't know if I'd play it. I'm just not a fan of the drip. You know what I'm saying? I love you, brother, but if they make Undead Paladin, I'm going there. Brother, they have no drip. How could you leave the Alliance to go play an Undead Paladin, brother? They have no drip. Have you seen an Undead Warrior? You like the way Undead Warriors look? I'd be so down for Undead Paladins. Bro. I mean, I would try it out just to see what the ratios are like and stuff. I don't think I would main the class that, like, to a high level. I think I'd probably get bored eventually. Because drip to me is very important. You know, I like getting to a point where I get my gear and my character looks badass. Right, but the undead just would never get to that point from my perspective, at least in plate gear. They look cool like, you know, cloth, like cloth armor or like leather as a rogue. But as a warrior, paladin, just put Death Knights in Classic Plus. Yeah, but even undead Death Knights, they don't look the best. I don't know. Like, I think it's just my head, my brain. It's just my thoughts that, you know, change is what's getting to me. Because when I hear of undead, I just think of, you know, these zombies that were, you know, they're decaying. They have no muscle. They're basically just ligaments, barely bone. You know, they're just like, how could they wield full plate armor? Which is why when they're animation, they're dragging the sword to the ground and they swing it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it just doesn't do that much damage as a regular human. I like the updated undead retail. You can choose how decayed you are. You can choose to not show any bones. Yeah, but they're still like hunched over. And scrawny individuals, you know what I'm saying? They don't look like they're designed or meant to wield their weapons. You know, as a rogue, a little stabby boy, you know, sure. You know, there's a reason why when you look at the classic WoW trailer, you see the undead in the trailer as a warlock caster and not as a warrior. You know what I'm saying? Like, even they probably thought that an undead ward wasn't cool. And we got Tauren Druids, we got Dwarf Hunters, there was Undead Warlock, Human Mage. Is it Undead Paladin and Project Epoch? And it didn't look great, to be honest. Well, they lack the drip. They lack it. Shame, really. Hammered. Brother, if you're hammered, you should take a dab check every time somebody dies. Or your version of dab check. Which one of these? Elemental bracers. This was the quest I was doing when I died on my 28. Lights of Elune Quest.
The light is with us, brothers.
Jeez. Casey coming in with the Twitch Prime. Hunter would be dope. I'd be down to try out Melee Hunter. Because Melee Hunter is a completely new thing for SoD. And it's actually viable. Alright, let me see. Mage Summoner, Elemental Bracers. So this is where we go. I got a Melee Hunter in retail. Ew, retail, brother? I don't know, playing a hunter pet build with a gorilla would be pretty sick. But I would have to get the 30 first. Ishnu Dal Dier.
Del Nadras. Goddess watch over you.
Make a retail guild? What, me? That would require me to install the game. And why the fuck would I do that? Brother, no. Why would you even think about this? Why would you try to curse this onto somebody? I would never wish this on my worst enemy. I mean, I played retail. I got 2 level 90s. I'm sorry. Sorry, my friend. What's up, James? How you doing, man? Alright, so once I get my Light of Elune, where the fuck should I go quest? Ooh, we could go all the way over here. 1,000 needles. Hog. What does the twist mean? It's still twisting. It means when I use 2 C's at the same time to hit a target to get both effects as soon as my weapon swings. Dark Iron Dwarf Shamans and Harner Hunter. The fuck's a Harner? I know that they added a lot of allied races in TBC. Oh, sorry, not TBC, retail. I never unlocked any of them, though. But once they changed the visuals of the game, I stopped really caring about my character visually, except for the armor. I wear the armor all the time. In fact, I go to my... I don't know how to access my home screen. But when I log off, I don't know how to get to my home screen. It shows you my thumbnail. That's my paladin in retail. That's the same skin I've had for years. The image of a paladin kneeling. I think it was an armor set from Cataclysm that I've been rocking for the longest time. I hope this goes well. Well, I have freedom now. Also, I have bubble, so if I do get stunned by that mob, we're safe. We ain't gotta worry about that type of shenanigans, surely. Parkour? We got this guy. We gotta squeeze past him. Anyone for Asheville Incursions 37 plus would appreciate a carry if anyone has time. Nani? Nani? A carry? Asking for a carry, my friend? No. We grow every day, brothers. By the light we do. Nice, sir. Oh no. Really? Going down. Last words with thank you.
I am honored.
Have faith, brothers.
Farewell.
The light will rise them up again. And they will be stronger than before. Look at this son of a bitch right here. Last time, we were melting these mobs on my warrior. Big twist. Now we're deleting him. Not even melting, we're just deleting him. Oh no, the return? Yes. Exclamation point death if you want to see how I died here. We were a damn near fully blue warrior at level 28 on regular classic. I was so strong, I was overconfident. Damn, I haven't gotten any of the bracers yet. You serious? I don't have anything to breathe underwater. I got two down there. There's 1, 2. How many did I need? 4 or 5? I don't know. I'm at 3 right now, so we'll try to grab another one. None? Come here, Bobby. What cool. What cool. I don't know why he's calling me. You need some love? And he's telling me I've been streaming so damn long today. Brother, I ain't done. I'll get to 30 at least. Here, there's 4. I need 1 more. Big twist. Bro. So we damn near cleared the water. There's one. Come on, give me the last one. This one's gotta have it. Hey, by the lot he did. Wait, do I need one more? My friend. Wow, I just made 5 gold off of one of those supply order boxes. Neat. Neat. Do words mean anything? Wait, is this the same one that killed me? It's not even an elite inside. This can't be it. I would say actions speak louder than words, for sure. You know, it doesn't matter how people speak. Sure, there could be words that they could use to offend people. But what I'm talking, I don't remember exactly what the conversation was about. But I do stand by, you know, I personally don't believe in the word of man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen more through watching what you do. I'm saying how you carry yourself. You know, words are words. But it was a good thing that that warrior died, though. Because since it died, we were able to try out Season Discovery Hardcore. And I've been having a blast over here, man. What? What? Three-way twisting. Oh, you get to level 20? Shit, that's huge. Now you get the big boy twists. Big boy twists. Yes, my friend. Yeah, big twist. I assume. I think I need one more. Where are they? No. Collect 5 attack up on the person that uses Divine Scroll on them. Oh. I see the problem. So it was 5, not even 6. I was looking for a 6th one for no reason. Beautiful. Means we'll now have that's where we're putting it. I put my loon right there, and I cannot touch it.
My goods are of the highest.
Ishnu Dao the air.
Hello. Good luck, friend. Be careful. Good luck, friend.
Okay, we ride over yonder. Now this thing's over here, right? I gotta go to the mountain. Yes. Vamonos, we ride. Should be fun though, right? Nice. For the parkour? Gotta do a little sneakage. For the Switch, we got our mounts, man. Oh, I'm gonna be zooming. I'm gonna be zooming. So we gotta get to that road. Ashen Bale PvP zone. When it came out, it was alright. You know, nothing too memorable, nothing too crazy. The Blood Moon PvP event, that shit was a blast. That shit was so fun. 5-man versus 5-man versus 5-man versus 5-man. It was very fun. And I feel like the Black Rock Mountain event could have been very fun as well if they just made it similar to the Blood Moon event, where they limited the amount of players per party, and they could have it set to 40, you know, as a raid. But that way it would have been Horde versus the Alliance. Like it would have just been a 40-man free-for-all. Or if it was a free-for-all instance, but or PG or PvP thing, but with 40-man cap, which would just have multiple raids of 40-man, you know, PvP each other. But what ended up happening was just Horde versus the Alliance, and the Horde just fucked everything. There was just so many orc shamans, so many orc hunters. Fucked. This is when they used to get, they had a trap launcher, so they would just launch their frozen traps and just slow down the mobs of the Alliance, and then they would flame shock and tap target everything, and flame shock would do an AoE. Fuck, it did so much damage, man. Surprised they never nerfed shaman. It breaks my heart just thinking about the old PvP. You know, people would always tell me what class should I try? What class should I try? I would tell them, don't pick a class that they think is overpowered. You know, but they wanted to go the overpowered class. You know, Shaman would be it. But I wouldn't recommend Shaman because soon it's about to get nerfed. And the motherfucking class never got nerfed. Shame, really. In the end, everything was powered. So let's hope similar thing doesn't happen in Classic Plus. Only one way to really find out, though. The swim ring's pretty nutty. I don't know when I'm gonna ever use it, though. I played Horde SoD, Shaman were also the best tanks. Yeah, Shaman tanks I heard were very good. I never was able to play with a Shaman tank. But I feel like in SoD, almost every tank was good. They're all very viable. Warlock tanks, I think I might have enjoyed the most. Just because they seem to be the tankiest and beefiest. It was always a very smooth room with the Warlock tank. I never played with the Rogue tank. Paladin tanks are obviously very good. I think Prot Warriors might have been the weakest. Even though it was still very effective. But they have Thunderclap and stuff. But it's just not as good as AoE threat as Prot Paladin would. Prot Paladin has the Hand of Wretches, Hammered Wretches, which is also up to 4 targets. But we also have Consecration if we go down the Holy Tree. Lock Tank was definitely cool. Yeah. They were annoying to fight in PvP. Well, though. Fuck, man, were they annoying. Surprised we haven't needed the training dummy yet, or the targeting dummy. And I haven't really gone anywhere a little spicy yet. Closest thing to getting spicy was in Duskwood, when those things spawned on us, those working. I've been chilling. And we take it slow. Not trying to risk it too much. The first 2 paladins that I made, I was so overconfident with the power that I had that I just kept pulling too much and they both died. And then my 3rd paladin I locked in, which is this one. And then I made a 4th paladin. And then that dude died at 16. And then now I have the other paladin at 20. You know, I like how I was actually able to die on my paladin. You know, classic WoW, I was just auto-attacking majority of the way. And we've just been chilling. You know, my Rep Paladin I'm pretty bored of over there in regular hardcore classic because they can't really do much. You know, I'm over here still twisting like crazy and still warriors just destroy me on damage. So I'm like, fuck it, I might as well just go play a warrior. And my Holy Paladin's pretty fun. We just gotta give him some time to heal. But I know for a fact I'm gonna enjoy the Holy Paladin on here more. Because I can heal single target and I got AoE healing. And I also have a Season Discovery Holy Paladin. And again, I don't even remember playing on it. I only remember my Rep Paladin. Now we got his head. Go this way. Nice. About to make 40 billion embossed leather for that DMF 14 slot. Damn, you guys grinding for that. There's a 12 slaughter that I'm probably just gonna go for from the sleeping bag thing. But the bad thing is, when I get that quest done, it's gonna give me 2 extra slots, so it's gonna look fucked up again. That human error, they just don't let no one have fun. They said, for all those people who enjoy making up challenges for themselves, like being able, or like being a self-found hunter, wearing a hat while fishing or whatever, I came up with a great challenge for you. How about you actually just finish the video game, kill Kel'Thuzad on any race or class? Damn, they just don't allow anyone to have fun. That's that human error way. I thought that fishing challenge was kind of interesting. That's something that I would do personally, but I find it impressive still to be able to get to 60 by only using the gear that you found fishing. That's pretty good. Running. Here's my friend. He didn't find his first rage weapon until like late 30s or 40s. Whose ranged weapon? Damn, Kovu, my friend. I don't know. Maybe it's because my niece is here and she's being a demon. And he's telling me she's being a demon. All right, 30. Ooh. Oh, we're getting rank 2. I don't need rank 2 Silicon Man. I got excited for no reason. Lay on hands we're getting, though. A better version of lay on hands. Oh, we're getting DI. If things get spicy, it needs to be done. There's a chance this may be used. Where's this to? Nani? Red color of blood. Oh, stockades. Wait, so I actually do have quests in here that I gotta do? Bro. Fuck over. Alright, fun. I think we get this here potion. I think maybe we ding 30 tomorrow. People are still playing SoD server. That's awesome. What server is this? This is the Wild Growth server. On classic WoW realms. Or seasonal realms. You gotta make a character. If you want to do hardcore, you gotta make a character with HC in the name. And whisper anybody in the core. Once you download the add-on from CurseForge called Guild Found Hardcore. You know, the goal would be to not let your HP go to 0. Petrie's banned. Bubble Hearth is banned. You can't get carried. And there's a decent amount of people as well. We just started this event less than a week ago. About a week ago. Is there anybody doing hardcore right now? Let me see.
What brings you here?
First things first. There's our potion. It has been done. Macro. New. Oh shit. / use. Okay, we're gonna try with this. / cast Hearthstone. Hashtag show tooltip. Light of a loon. Okay, so I use this. Oh, it actually worked. God, I fucking hate being sick. Alright, so basically what this way this works is when I need to oh shit, I press the macro and it will immediately use the potion and start casting Hearth. And I'll be able to get out of it freely. Everyone's able to use this one time. Is the only oh shit button that people will be able to receive. Change the macro. Change this. Light of a loon. That's it. Now I never touch this button again. My friend, Kovu, por favor. I don't know any of these guys. I'm not seeing any hardcore Randys right now. So I think this is what we're just going to call it, chat. But listen. I love you all very much, okay? Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for chilling with me today. Thank you all for smoking with me and all the donos and the tier 1s and the Twitch primes. You're all incredible, chat. But I'm tired. I love you all very much. And I will catch you on the flip side.